Gokienyo. Hello! Hello word from Hello Word. This is Mono, your Unity teacher, probably from the hell. This feels awkward. I was away for like 2 weeks, right? My last stream was 2 weeks ago. Gokienyo. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm back. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, I guess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I was away for 2 weeks, mainly for the vacation, the Thanksgiving. Hello, welcome back. Hello, welcome to my stream. Yeah, during that time, Ludum Dare 54 happened, which I totally missed. I thought maybe I can check the theme, and then I just like not really participating, but giving some ideas. But then I totally forgot because my trip was so fun. And I enjoyed like every single moment. So I totally forgot. The theme for the Ludum Dare or Ludum Dare, I still don't know the name, was limited space. And then what I think of was some kind of like puzzle game that you have to fit everything, or like, I don't know, you are getting poorer and just like have to fit all your luggage into the smaller houses or something. Space! Yes. That's an unlimited one, right? Yeah, anyway, the trip was super fun. So I was in Tokyo for a week. Ouch. Ouch. And it was, yeah, mainly for hello, welcome, I'm back. Yeah, mainly for the Butler's Cafe. So I went there like 4 days. I went there 9 times for 4 days. And that was like super fun, but I would try to not talk about that much. But like I say, everybody remembered me. I mean, of course they have to like remember their lady, right? But I didn't expect that because I was away for 5 months, and I was surprised because somebody remembered me. Okay, it will continue, but everybody remembered me. Yeah, so I was afraid because it was a long vacation for everybody. So I thought like maybe the airport will be super crowded and everybody want to travel during those times. So I was so scared. So I went to the airport 5 hours before my departure. And then there was nobody. The entire airport was almost empty. So I just like went there early for nothing. So I just like had lunch. I just checked all the duty-free shops in the airport. And still I just like had a bunch of time, and there was some kind of like traditional music performance, and then I was watching that for like 30 minutes, and then I still had the time. So I was just like lying on the couch and doing nothing. Yeah, there was nobody. So like to pass the checking the luggage, the security, and the departure. How do I say that? The immigration thing. It took like 5 minutes in total. And then I was thinking like, okay, why did I this early? I didn't have to. Yeah, and then I was lacking some sleep. Hi, hello, welcome, I'm back. Yeah, so I went to the airport 5 hours before my departure, and then there was nobody. So yeah, that was a thing. So I just like bought a random thing. You really had a great time. Yes, I did. And then yeah, took an airplane to the Narita airport. And then like that was something that I got from the convenience store. Like a mochi of Opanchu Usagi. And then since this character is like kind of poor character, like who forgets wallet when it travels, or like somebody doesn't notice that it's there, that kind of all those poor things happen. Someone was too excited going 5 hours early. I wasn't excited, I was scared. Because it was the beginning of the long holiday, so I thought everybody would depart on that day. So like if I arrive airport 2 hours before the departure, which I would normally take, then that would take forever. So I might miss the flight or something. And then there was nobody. Yummy, yes, yummy. It was quite okay. It was quite delicious. It was the mochi part wasn't that sweet. Look cute, yes, and poor. Look at his face, like I think it's a bear, the brown one, who has the t-shirt of dog written on it. Poor thing got stabbed on the face. Ah! It's all digested. It's like it became a one thing with me, like ACL of Evangelion. And laughter, yes. Emoji eye, ouch. But it is a poor character, so I thought like the proper way to edit is edit as poor as possible. Yeah, and then the next day I went to Disney Sea, and then I realized usually the Disney Sea opens until like 9 p.m. But on that day, they opened until 6:30, and then I realized that's why the ticket was slightly cheaper than the other days. And then I didn't know that they are closing that like earlier than usual. So yeah, but what can I do? I didn't know that. So I went there around it is opening, and then it was like I was so excited. But yeah, until 6:30, so no light parade. I heard that's quite amazing for the Disney Sea. Maybe I should go there once more. And then I take some picture at the Tower of Terror. Yes, it was super fun. I like Tower of Terror. And then now I know the attraction, and then since I know what would happen, because I wrote that like in February, was it? Or December? December. In December I wrote it, and then I was scared. Nice. Yes, it was super fun. And since I know what would happen, I was scared. when I didn't know what had happened, I was less scared. I was just screaming. And then this time, I knew what had happened to me or to the, I don't know, to the to the guy in the picture. And then I was screaming all the time, like, ah! But still, it is amazing attraction. I love it. I love the concept. I love the storytelling. I love the scenery. Everything is super cool for the Tower of Terror. And then I bought this one because it was so cute. And then I felt like I became a fan of those characters in the Disney Sea. Those like, so they have some kind of like Disney Sea Limited, Disney Sea Tokyo Limited characters. Duffy and Friends or something? Cute. Yeah, they're super cute. It's a cat named Gelatoni. And yeah, super cute. And it is shaped. It is a bag, but shaped in book. Who would hate that? Who would hate that? That's like too awesome to miss it. And then I was thinking like, because I don't have like much clothes matching to this bag, and then I was thinking like, should I buy it? And then if I buy it but I don't like it, then there's way that I can get rid of, like, I don't know, sell it to somebody or get, I don't know, throw it away. I don't know. But if I want it but didn't buy it, that would be a troublesome, right? It is super difficult to buy one for the Disney. There should be some way, but it's quite complicated. Cute. Yes, it is super cute. It's like autumn storybook of a little kitty, Gelatoni. So I bought it. A thinking face. No, it is logical. And then I got this, the not the highlight, but second highlight of the Disney Sea. I bought a popcorn case. So the popcorn was the most important thing. Yeah, but the funny thing is it is flavored as garlic shrimp. And then what I expected is something like garlic shrimp, but what actually got is like garlic shrimp. So it was like more like shrimp than garlic. So it just like felt weird, and then I regret that I should have maybe buy the caramel popcorn, but this case is just perfect. It's not made for human to use it, because like whenever I like wear it, it's just like the Mickey ghost part just bothers me, and then it just like doesn't, it is not really stable. Got scammed. Yeah, they didn't really mention that this is like garlic shrimp. Questionable flavors. The caramel is classic. Garlic shrimp is questionable. So, but it lights. It has light. So it is some kind of LED light. I can turn it on. So it is basically not to use it, just to decorate your desk or something. And then yeah, they were gentle enough to ask me if I want to put popcorn in the case. And then I said yes, because it is a popcorn case. And then I realized, like, if I really want it as some kind of case, then it kind of makes sense to get the popcorn in the separate case or something, because then I have to wash it, and I have no like, if it's like really good idea to wash something with the electricity, with water. But yeah, but I loved it. And then every minute I look at my popcorn case, I was super happy. I was super happy. I was so glad that I have this. And I was just happy. And I got the churros. This is like Halloween special limited thing. I didn't get the Mickey shaped churros this time, but I got the maple pumpkin churros. It was super good. It was like, I liked it. I loved it. It was super sweet, but it was delicious. So I loved it. I also like the package that they have something special for the Halloween. Loved it. And then some special Halloween course. Halloween lunch. Yeah. Soup was delicious. I have no idea what it was. Something with the mushroom. And then the main dish was hamburger steak with wow. Wow, yes, wow. It's super cute. Hamburger steak with some purple sauce. I have no idea what that is. Then I just saw it. Okay, it's purple. It's a special. It's limited. It's for Halloween. I should take it. And then there was option to choose between bread and rice. And then like I knew the bread has the Mickey shape, but rice doesn't. So then it is not a choice, right? Looks expensive. The dish wasn't that expensive. It was like 3,000 yen or something. So like, how much is it? Is it like 20 bucks? 25? $25? $20? Something like that. So yeah, I think it is decent for the amusement park, because like what I expect in the amusement park is always like 1.5 times more expensive than the usual. And then like if everything is Mickey shaped, then yeah, I think that's a reasonable price. And I have coffee and everything. Yeah. And then this one was some kind of cheesecake was hiding under it. And then this is like the Mickey leather. And it tastes like mochi. This is like mochi tasted Mickey leather. Mickey ghost leather. Yeah, it was like, in general, it was quite good. I liked it. Then I also saw the, what is that, parade? Not really a parade. I mean, for the Disneyland, they have the proper parade, but for the Disney Sea, they have like a sheep just like doing something, and they are like trick or treat, and then like we will do the trick part, we will do the trick and treat. Anyway, those parts, and then they were dancing, and then people supposed to follow their dance, and then like I was too far away from the ship, so I couldn't see anything. Do you see any Mickey there? So like they were dancing, and we supposed to follow the dance, and then it was impossible to look at it, even though the staff just standing on the seashore or like lakeshore, whatever, they knew the dance. So I saw some people who were dancing, and then they were basically looking at the staff. Yeah. So it was like, okay, I don't see anything, but like you look happy, so like that's awesome. And this was like, I loved it. I never saw Mickey look so happy. I never knew that Mickey could smile like that. And then basically, I didn't know about those characters, but they are basically, this one is Duffy, and it's Mickey's teddy bear. And then from some kind of magical power, they started to move. That's the story behind them. And they are basically limited to certain Disney places, like Hong Kong. I have no idea. Like 3 or 4 places, and one of them is like Disney Sea in Tokyo. And I think it was like the other thing was Hong Kong, and I have no idea. But yeah, anyway, I didn't know those characters. Mickey has a teddy bear? It seems like it. And teddy bear, and teddy kitten, and teddy, I don't know what this is. Fox? I have no idea. And teddy, not teddy anymore. Teddy turtle, teddy rabbit. Yeah. From the magical power, they started to move. Yeah, so like it was so fun. And then like I found a staff who was holding the candy, and then I said trick or treat. I mean everybody who was lining up on that thing, like they didn't really have to say trick or treat, but I said that anyway, and then I got the candy. That was my climax. That was like the best moment that I loved the most in the Disney Sea. I got a candy, and then I was wondering, is it like onion flavored? It looks like onion. And then I was amazed and reveal. But I think I uploaded it in some areas or something. Anyway, and then it is Mickey shaped, and then the candy itself is also Mickey shaped. Crazy. 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 I loved it. It was just a normal candy. Didn't have like orange or something flavor. Didn't have like something autumn-like flavor or some special Halloween flavor or something. And then the fun part was that if I go to the Disney land or sea, they have some kind of special performance that I have to win the lottery to enter the show. And then I went to Disney Tokyo. I thought it would taste like a pumpkin. Yeah, it wasn't. It was actually some kind of normal orange or something. Pumpkin could be like also quite good. And then I won this lottery for the first time. Like, I went to Disney like 3 or 4 times. And then I never ever won any lottery for any show. And this time I won it, even though it was like some kind of dancing along with Mickey for children. But I was super happy. I was quite happy to see them, even though I was tired enough, so like I didn't really dance along with them. But they were cute. Mickey and Minnie kissed. Yeah, and then everybody was filming it, and then some guest who couldn't enter the show was actually more enthusiastic to dance. That was super fun, because I mean I can understand like the people who won lotteries, like, oh, what is this show? I have no idea. Let's go there because I just won. And then the people who came there, even though they lose the lottery, they don't have the access but they still went there. Must be like super enthusiastic about it, right? It was fun. And then I uploaded this picture in the Twitter. I wouldn't call it X. I would call it Twitter forever. It was full moon, even though it's like the picture is a little bit shaken, so it doesn't like look like a full moon. But it was full moon. It was day of full moon. So made some wishes, take some picture. Yeah, and that was around 6. And I was closing. Maybe there was some kind of event, which I have no idea, but like somebody said that. So I had no idea where to go. And and I don't know whether it's like the best place to eat dinner, but went to the maid cafe. And then waited there a quite long time. They said like this seat is full. I have to wait for like 40-50 minutes. And then went there, entered there, and then like it took everything just took forever. Everything just like took forever and ever. Yeah, and then like I went there with my friend, and then she said that I have to teach my maid again. Like everything is so slow, everything just takes forever and so on. But anyway, it was super fun. I just said the random thing. Something's up with Mickey. Oh no, nothing happened. Yeah, actually I went there and then I ordered the rice and then the omelette, and then it took forever, and then they said like we can stay there for 1 hour, and then like it took about 1 hour to get the food, and then yeah, we stayed longer than that. And then like the maid asked me like what do you want on your omelette, and then I said like we went to the Disney today, and then she said like, oh, Mickey and I have the same birthday, and then I was like, I actually envy that. that sounds actually quite awesome. Like everybody can remember her birthday by listening at that, right? I mean, at least they, if they forget that, they would look up the Mickey's birthday. So like I said like I want Mickey, and she drew a Mickey, and then she said like how would you score the drawing, and then I said like out of 100, and then like 120, and then she was like that much. Yeah, it was basically super fun. Just like they were nice. Even though everything was super delayed, but yeah, it was fine. I wasn't that hungry, and yeah, it was fun. And then actually I went there like before, and then I forgot the card, the membership card. And then I got the new one, secret. That's a secret. Yeah, and then I was quite surprised because the people next to me was having Chucky, the Polaroid picture, like several times, and then I didn't know that they could actually have the photograph several times per visit. I didn't know that. But anyway, this time we didn't have any Chucky left. And now, yeah, I was tired enough, but like super excited. When you're too excited to sleep, then it's not that easy to fall asleep immediately. That was like all the disasters happened because like I didn't sleep that well. I was trying hard enough, but it wasn't easy. And then the next day, the main thing of my trip, I went to the Butler's Cafe. And then I realized everybody is actually remembering me. That was crazy. Everybody remembered me. Like, there is a doorman who's checking the reservations at the entrance. He didn't ask my name. And then like, so there is like 3 different roles. So the footman, so the doorman is the one who's checking the reservation, and the butler is who just like greets you, keeps your luggage, and then like just say something good when you leave. And then footman, who's like actually serve the food and everything. That's a good sign. Good sign for what? Good sign for like getting a bunch of money from me. Everyone who remembered me. Yes. Yes. I would like I would spend more money. But anyway, so the doorman didn't check my name. And then the footman also remembered me. The footman who's actually serving me, like he said like long time no see. And then I said like, how do you remember me? And then he remembered like quite details actually. Like what I brought on my birthday visit. I was quite surprised because like I basically remember nobody. I sometimes didn't recognize my roommate when I see her in the different place than room. I was super surprised. Yeah, basically it was like very fun. Quite a lot of people remembered me. Almost everybody that I was talking last time. Yeah, he said that, like I said to one of them, that I even cannot sometimes recognize my roommate's face. Then he said like it's okay because we remember you. So basically like they remember me. Then I was like, oh. Even though I felt like that's a little bit a problem for me that I don't remember anybody's face, but like, oh. And then I visited there another day. So like few days, like I went there alone, and then I visited there one day with my friend, and then that was like super fun. It was like crazy fun. And then there was like, so basically the dinner is like course, like 4 course, like from the appetizer, the main dish one is like fish, and then some kind of like, I don't know the word, so it's like basically the French course, I don't know, fine dining thing. Oh my god, my language. Yeah, and there, because it's the end of, so when it's like when the restaurant is closing, so it's like easiest to communicate with your butlers, and my favorite was standing there. That was crazy. And then I said like almost everything that I wanted to say. Not everything, but like 65% or something. So it was basically super fun. I said like, I lived in Germany. I can speak Germany, that kind of concept. Yeah. And nobody really cared, but anyway, it was super fun. And the food was delicious for the autumn. That was cool. And then one of the butler recommended that there is like huge bookstore in Ikebukuro called Junkudo, and then I was just like skimmed through it and took just random pictures, like since I got the JLPT, and then I just like took the picture of the JLPT books. You live in Japan, that's maybe the book that you want to find. And then I finally ate something something Japanese. Yeah, I ate some like super expensive, the best quality unagi. That was awesome. I ate the Tokujo unagi whatever thing. Then I thought like maybe I cannot eat it if I leave Japan. Whereas would I eat it for, I don't know, something really good? And then yeah, it was basically really awesome. But the place was like kind of traditional tatami floor, and then I felt some kind of pressure. Yeah, but basically it was almost the same price as going to the Butler's Cafe. And then like since my sense of spending money was paralyzed, I cannot really think of like how much money I'm spending. So basically it was delicious. I liked it. But it was like, oh, at the same time, everybody else but me was like old people. Like mainly grandpas. And then I felt awkward. I felt awkward sitting there. And then I had some coffee and tiramisu. And came back. I really didn't go anywhere than just going to the Disney. And that was like my main trip. It was very fun. Everybody remembered me. I was happy. So I just said all the random things. That was like really, really fun. Yeah, too fun. It's not good for my life. That tiramisu looks really yummy. Yes, it was actually quite nice. I always thought tiramisu is like really sweet. Also those like the coffee part at the bottom, but it wasn't actually that sweet. It was just like, tastes like a coffee jelly. But it wasn't that sweet. So I liked it. It's like called Cafe Lupino or something. Yeah, basically. So it was super fun. It was so fun. Okay, so I went Tokyo 4 times for last year, and then I feel like there would be 5th time this year. Okay. Yeah, I have bad feeling that would happen. If that happens, okay, yeah, whatever. Because like everybody was asking me when I would return next time, and then I would just like set the random thing. Yeah. But that was convincing myself, I mean. And then I went to the APEC Industry Summit. I just like wanted to mention it because I actually wanted to make a video about it, and then I was so tired. I was almost falling asleep. So I didn't really. Oh, I see mosquito. Oh my god! No, you shouldn't be here. Oh, I think I called it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hello. Hello, nothing happened. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, what am I talking about? So I went to the APEC Industry Summit. That was some kind of like first APEC industry whatever summit that happened I don't know, somewhere. Happened in Seoul. And I went there, and then it was basically an industry summit. It was like how you would use Unity in industrial applications, and I liked it. It was like more international than I thought. Like, not the people who attended there as a guest, but like those people who gave the talk. It was like there were talks in Korean, English, and Japanese, and then it was translated at the same time. Yeah, the talk was mainly about the digital twins and AIs. That was the most often mentioned theme. That was basically quite fun. It was fun, and yeah, it was basically quite fun, and everything they shared was actually uploaded online. But is it public? I think they uploaded all the talks in somewhere on the YouTube, even though I have to look into it, because the link I got is the entire session, which was only available via link. So I don't know whether it's like whether there's a public one. Actually, I have nothing to talk about that. That wasn't like fun to talk about the concept of digital twins and so on, and how Unity was starting from the game development tool into some kind of 3D simulation tool which can actually handle the data and so on. But yeah, there are like bunch of use cases, and then some of them was really useful. For instance, how the Vancouver airport is using the develop the digital twins tool to synchronize all those datas for the airplanes and so on. Yeah, that was quite useful talk. But other than that, it really depends on like what you want to listen to it. So it was basically mainly the AIs and use cases and the digital twins and like how you can use the Unity. Oh, that was quite useful. Not extremely useful, but it was fun to be there. And then the lunchbox there was also quite good. So it was a fun day there. Yes, after the trip. It was perfect day, perfect way to recover from the trip, I guess. Yeah, so I think I would go to there would be another trip. Unfortunately. Is it unfortunate? Maybe. Somehow my Japanese is getting fluent every day. That's fun. That's quite funny. But that's happening. I don't know. At least I can get the language and some experience. I think in that case, that's great. Okay, that was the end of my presentation and I have nothing else to talk about. Because my main part was, yeah, going to the same cafe for 9 times. That was my main course. Okay, let's move to there. How much did you spend on your Japan trip? I don't know quite. I didn't calculate. But I think it's something under 200,000 yen. I don't know quite. Yeah, 50,000 for flight and so on. So something over 100,000, something under 200,000. Yes. And then the butlers, they were selling some kind of photo from the gift shop and I had to buy it and yeah. But I was lucky enough, so I'm glad. I'm happy. I was actually thinking like, can I be happier than this? It was like super fun. The only problem was that it was too fun, so I didn't sleep well. That was my main problem. But other than that, I was happy about that. I was happy about traveling, just doing nothing much. Just relaxing, not thinking about anything. Not thinking about anything is like always good. Did you get more DVDs from the butler? Yes, but only one more. Actually more than that. Like for the plays that I performed, I only got one. Because I don't know, I just bought a bunch of booklets. And then like I already spent quite money there, so I didn't really think about buying something else. And then actually I bought a photo book from the 17th anniversary. It was like just introducing who's working there, what kind of roles they have, those kind of thing. And then I actually got a photo book with the autograph of one butler. And then yeah, I would exchange that when I go there next time. So I was forced to make a friend. Yeah, to increase the happiness of the humanity. I had no choice but exchanging it. Yeah, so it was super happy. It was fun. You just forget about all those Unity things, a random thing. Which made me think about a bunch of things. It was cool. It was a nice, refreshing trip. Even though then I'm back and I have to reveal this great art. I still have no plan how to reveal it. I need to make some additional artworks and then combine them all together and maybe do it end of this month or something. But then I have to finish my game this month as well. Past Mono, what have you done? Past Mono. The previous Mono, what have you done? I have to handle everything. Future Mono became like the current one. I mean, yeah, not yet. I still believe you. Future Mono, you do everything. But yeah. Just take some time and everything would be handled. Are you sure you're gonna release this month? I don't know. Ask the future Mono. Knows everything. Yeah, the work is almost done, which means like only 80% done or something. I feel like it's almost done, then I have to like try out all those functions and so on and fix some bugs that I never thought of. Need to test on the mobile devices. 大変ですね。But yeah, future Mono will handle that. Not me, not the current one. Yeah, but I'm glad that I enjoyed my trip. I'm glad I'm back. Now I need to sleep enough and take care of my life. Get back to my life, which is incredibly difficult. Oh, I forgot. Welcome back. I'm back. Am I back? I feel like I'm still in Tokyo. My mind and soul is still there. I just like physically came back. But yeah, the future Mono will do everything cool. I trust her. I guess. I guess. I guess. Yeah. It was fun basically. I loved it. And then I realized that I love bragging about my language ability or something. I realized that I like that. I just like enjoying talking in foreign languages or something. Realize that. I mean, not all the time. Especially not in German all the time. That consumes too much of a brain energy. But like, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. That's fun. I also enjoyed talking in Japanese, and then I realized like forever ago there was feeling that like when I could talk in foreign language, I felt like I can do this. That's amazing. Like the person just understood me. I lost that feeling like a while ago, but still I enjoy that. And then I just like bragged about my JLPT. And then one said like, erai. I was happy. Yeah. So I'm mentally not that good. I feel like I have no idea what who am I, and where am I, and I don't know. I know nothing about this word. Maybe I should like just like do the game streaming or something. I realized I was playing the Untitled Goose Game forever ago, and then I totally forgot about that. And then I also want to play that game, the language game that I have no idea what the title is. The next trip again in December. That's what I said to them. Hey. Yeah, so they basically asked like when you would return next time. So I said maybe December. I mean, when my favorite butler asked that to me, and then I had like I could do nothing but nodding. Like your next time will be in December. I could do nothing but nodding. That's gonna be freezing cold that time. Freezing cold? Tokyo? Japan? Yeah, I mean I went to when I went to Japan last time in April. I stayed in some kind of B&B for a week, and then there I could understand why everybody was writing it is freezing cold in the morning. There are times occasionally it snows. Yeah, occasionally, yeah. Yeah, and it's quite often minus 15 here, so I think that's fine. But the thing is that it is quite cold in the house in Japan. And I personally believe the most important thing is like how you sleep. So if it was freezing cold while you're sleeping, it's like quite difficult to recover the body temperature. So maybe if I find a good accommodation, then it wouldn't be a problem. If I stay in some random B&B which is freezing cold, then I would freeze to death. But anyway. when I lived in Germany, I was always complaining about the German winter because it was raining all the time. And then everybody who just listened, who just heard that, asked me like, because it's cold? And then I felt like, what? It's raining in the winter. How can it be a cold winter? But it is raining all the time. I hate that. Sunshine is important. But anyway, it was super fun to report my trip. And I didn't really think of like finishing the stream like only for doing the stream only for an hour, but I didn't prepare anything further. So I think it's it would be quite okay to just like reload my brain step by step. I hate the cold. But I feel like the thing is, if you go to the cold place that they have enough heat, it is actually okay to be cold. And yeah, I think that's the problem. Not really a problem, but if I go somewhere like really, really cold, then it isn't actually that cold because it is like well prepared. And if I go somewhere like really, really warm, then that's also kind of okay because like there's air conditioner everywhere. But if I go somewhere where it wasn't that warm, but became warm for the specific day or something, then that's a problem. But anyway, I feel like the summer is finally over. That's a good thing. And I need to re-roll my brain. It was like it is still there. I feel like I didn't bring it back from my trip. So I think that's like decent start to reload my brain. I mean today's stream. And then the future mono would take care of everything. She'll do everything. So, I don't have any plans for this month, but the future mono will have the decent plans and everything will be full by, I don't know, soon. And since I'm like still a little bit tired from coming back from the trip, it has been quite a while, but like I'm lacking sleep for no reason. And I think it's like okay to call it a day for today. And if you're listening, the summary of my trip. Yeah, okay. And most likely I'll see you on Friday, I guess. Hello? Hello! I was about to leave. なんか配信終わろうと思ったのに。ようやくしたら、どこに行っちゃった 東京行って、ディズニー行って、餅食べて、ディズニー行って、ディズニー行って、タワーオブテラ2回乗って、本当に可愛いカバン買って、ミキのパップコーン買って、チュロス食べて、ミキのコース、ミキのセット料理食べて、なんかミキ見て、幸せなミキ見て、ハロウィンの綺麗な何か見て、ミキの飴食べて、ミキ踊るのを見て、このフールムーン、月見て、メイド喫茶行って、羊喫茶行って、本屋に行って、うなぎ食べて、ティラミス食べて、帰りました。Oh, sorry. No. ディズニー、ナイス、ナイス。ディズニー最高。ディズニー、本当に最高。これ、最高ですよ。これ、光る。最高。最高ですよ。姉さん、元気ですか？最近なんかいろんなことをしたような、あんまり。わからないんですけど。Yeah. From Satojaka family. It's awesome. It's awesome, awesome. Doing some collaboration with, I don't know, food. That was like surprising. It was also on the magazine. Awesome. 混んでた？ディズニー混んでた？does that mean like, was it crowded? 人が多いとこと金曜日でしたので大丈夫でした。なんか6時半くらいに closed して、あんまりそこまでは人多くなかったし、なんか電気が良くなる前のなんかいい金曜日だと思いました。I think it was like perfect. The weather was still quite nice, but like still people think it's quite warm, and it was also the weekday and it was fun. But anyway. Anyway. Anyway, it was super fun. ディズニー最高。なぜかわからないんですけど、なんか7時喫茶行った時なんか昨日はディズニー行きましたと言ったら全部笑った。なぜかわからない。なぜかわからない。未だに考えている。なぜかな。なぜ笑ったかな。Yeah, but it was super fun. Loved everything. Okay. So, I was about to leave. なんでだ？わかんない。わかりません。I was about to leave. そろそろ配信終わろうかと思っていた。そろそろ終わりましょう。そろそろ寝ましょう。そろそろ。I would go to? I would go to sleep. なんか頭の中はなんか日本から戻ってこなかったような気がしますけど、今日なんか少しずつ話して、なんか今から戻るように Masho. My brain didn't come back, but I will try my best. Bring it back to reality. Or reality? Is it reality? Is it reality or like a metaverse? I don't know. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Sleep, sleep, sleep. Time to go to sleep for good kids. If you are a bad kid, maybe you don't have to. But anyway. Anyway, or in the different time zone. You don't have to be a good kid, but good kid in the similar time zone as me. Time to go to sleep. So anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chats. Thank you for hanging around with me. Thank you for listening to my trip to Tokyo. It was like not really the best trip because mainly I had a certain purpose. But it was fun to share the memories. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. And I wish you to have a good morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. おやぷみ。おやぷみものちゃん。おやすみなさい。おやすみ。またね。バイバイ。バイバイ。Is it the right ending? Yes. Bye bye. Bye bye.